Yeah. Hi, Twitch. We're having technical difficulties because the service we use for our PNG tubers is down, and I found that out by trying to switch us over to the other screen.
Yeah.
Let me hide this so that it isn't weird looking the whole time.
Yeah,
so there's not
Mount
an
Fuji
ominous cloud of fucking loading.
Yeah. Whatever those were.
All of our loading.
Yeah, so we're going to the old boys, you know, ancient times of the little squares at the bottom. Don't be scared. We'll still have them when it goes back up.
For now, no demons, but like for tonight.
Yeah. For today, they're gone.
We'll check periodically to see if it comes back up, but there's no promises there.
Yeah. If you're scared, we'll put a... You can put a little drawing of a demon on there. Oh well.
If you don't have one on hand, you have to wait like a few minutes.
Oh, but Blue's scared. Blue needs their jangly keys.
Okay.
They're not scared.
I got one, boss. Boss. Give me just 1 second. I'll get you a sticky note of us.
Oh my god! I hope it's a stick figure with like little demon horns on it.
You're not far off, James.
Yay!
Just that.
I'm waiting on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, same here.
I'm
vibrating.
I'm very fast.
I'm vibrating with eagerness.
Oh.
Well,
you guys have to be funny because now I'm distracted. Quick, be funny for me.
Funny?
I can't hold all the fucking cards.
I don't
know how to be funny.
I don't want to.
Just do a silly little voice. God damn it, jingle your keys.
The keys are in the other room, Sydney.
I really am the glue of this team.
It's so difficult to be funny when Sydney is distracted.
Yeah, we're lawyers. We can't be funny. We gotta be serious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotta talk about law and documents.
What's you guys' favorite law?
Huh. I like the one that makes people be quiet at night outside.
Yeah, that one's good.
That one's pretty good.
There's like a weird law in my town about like fridges and something to do with corpses.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I forget what it is. Someone told it to me when I first moved here. But because, like, I guess there was a corpse found in a fridge. I don't know. Something like that.
So there's a law about not keeping corpses in fridges?
Dude,
Is that...
I don't
you gotta
remember.
love the North.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Oh my god.
We get a raise for what we have to deal with. Cough Edgeworth. Yes. Well, no. We got, like, a negative raise. So, we got a demotion.
Damn.
I was gonna say, Jamie, a negative raise is a demotion.
Yeah. So, like, you know, we got moved to a different spot, at least on the ladder. But not up. What is this here?
What did you guys do this weekend?
I got a tattoo.
I did nothing.
You
got a tattoo!
I got a tattoo.
Nice.
Oh, your tattoo is gonna be cool. Is it done, or...?
It's almost done. I have 2 flowers left on my sleeve, and then it's done.
Dude, you're gonna be so cool. You're gonna be too cool, you can't hang out with us anymore.
Jamie, I was already too cool for you guys.
No! Did you say that? God, can you believe that?
Fucked up.
Hold on. I'm almost done.
Okay.
Alright.
This is really good.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see this. Oh. Damon? Yeah.
No. Just like can't think of anything to talk about.
I mean, usually we're playing a game.
Yeah, usually we can't shut up.
One of those lazy Sunday evenings.
Yeah.
I love us.
We're good.
We're so cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me just 1 second to trim the fat off of this.
That's alright.
And then alright. Sick. Okay, file.
Sick.
Save as. Oops. Dot
Ooh.
PNG.
Oops. We didn't fuck up.
We didn't do nothing.
We didn't do nothing, but I'm saving it as oops. We look great.
Oh no.
Just where the fuck did I just put it? There it is.
Oh god. We're gonna be here all day. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I gotta see it. That's really good.
Technical difficulty.
This is why we don't let you spell. I did all the bottle leaves.
Professional haberdasheries.
I know. We're getting there.
Oh my
Don't
god,
worry,
it's
Blue.
huge.
Oh my god! Just put that over the
And
game.
there's so much transparent around it.
Oh
Good.
no!
Good.
Ugh.
There we are! Oh, there we are!
There we are.
Oh, good.
You're putting like kind of diagonal, like you just slapped it up on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just stick
Like
it
a skew it.
to the monitor. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect! God, that has
Beautiful.
so much character.
Yeah, I love this. We could just use this one and on.
Yeah, this is perfect, actually.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright.
Should we start the fucking game?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Let's get
Should
going.
we start part 50,000 of penis right?
Penis right. Tells you if your penis is right.
All right, your penis.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Ooh.
Judge.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Sky.
Oh my gosh.
Emma didn't come back.
Oh yeah, she ran
Hope it
screaming into
stays
the night.
that way.
No! Allow me to call the next witness to the stand. The officer in your... My mother. The officer in charge.
My mother's dead.
My mother's dead with my father! The officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime.
Dude's fucking
I just realized.
going hard on the stand.
Damn, party hard.
I
Witness,
love the sauce.
please state your name and occupation. Witness? How is he talking?
Me partner. Me partner. Yup.
Good.
Oh, I'm just a man, same as you, wandering the trails of civilization.
Damn, Blue missed the whole thing where we proved that Edgeworth wasn't a murderer.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Edgeworth wasn't a murderer because Edgeworth couldn't have been a murderer because he's a little bitch. So the
Yeah.
real murderer was the guy
Murdered.
who took him under his wing.
Yeah. The real
Um,
murderer was the friends he made along the way. Which was
Yes, friends.
Actually, yes.
yeah, for real. The family that picked him up along the way.
Yeah.
Nah,
I just
man.
realized I didn't give Jamie's demons horns.
I don't need any horns.
It's just Jamie.
It's just me.
It's just Jamie.
It's me. Hello.
Oh well.
That's okay.
It's just. Yeah.
Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Yes, we get it.
Oh, I know! You're a patrolman!
Oh, you figured it out.
A gulp, a gulp, a gulp. As for my name, if you listen hard enough, you can hear the howling wind calling
Oh my
it
god.
out. Whatcha? I wish I had fancy Discord so I could just play them with crack.
Oh
noise.
my god, that'd be hilarious.
It would be.
To be exact, it's Jake Marshall, Your Honor. Here you go. Welcome. Wear a sticky note today.
He goes here. Yeah, we had technical difficulty.
Difficulty.
Barbie
Dippy
and
coffee.
YouTuber service is down, so
Yeah.
we found out right as we were starting.
Marshall's above the law because he lives in a different fucking universe. The Red Dead Redemption universe.
God. Howling wind. Never heard Edgeworth described that way before.
Oh my god. Now, Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something. You were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime took place.
Prove it.
Is this correct?
According to the papers, partner. What? What do you mean? A desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sands. No paper can sum it up.
Fuck, dude.
I was getting busy in a broom closet.
Oh, wow.
That
With the
fucking
broom?
sucks! You're fired! With a broom!
No!
Girls like me. Maybe it's best that we get on with this quickly, cowpoke. Please share with us your testimony of the day of the crime. In plain, old English.
Oh, Old English.
Whoa.
Alright.
Alright. My job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. The elephant graveyard.
Oh.
They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So I didn't do it.
I don't
Your
do my
job.
job.
Your job ain't your style, bro.
My job ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway. If I remember right, I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down. You mean at the desk?
He went to a fucking bar.
Yeah, but he
He
turned
went
his
to a
fucking
bar.
office into a saloon, so why did he even do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You gotta go drink
I'm
somewhere
just
else.
an innocent... I'm just an innocent traveling man. So if you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail.
Oh my
No.
god, dude.
Hip-a-tooey. Bet you didn't think we were doing a hepatui this episode, but we will.
We gotta do a hepatui.
I can't say I particularly care for your attitude while you're spitting. Can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining.
Oh my god, dude. You're gonna get held in contempt
You see, I
court.
have something called body dysmorphia. I hate my beard. And I try to shave it, but it grows back instantly. I am in a hellscape of my own design.
Oh god. You designed this?
I guess he did.
My DNA did. My DNA did.
It's got werewolf DNA, just keeps growing hair.
Oh my god.
Were it so easy, partner.
I know DNA would be better.
I wish to be incorporeal, inconceivable, with fat tits.
Whoa. Wait a minute. What do you mean by 2 security systems?
I mean the security cameras and the ID card reader.
Oh.
What about the fingerprint reader? Then that'd be 3.
Nah, those things suck. They don't actually work.
Oh, okay.
I tried it with anybody's fingerprint and it just fucking did it.
They're not real. They just tell them they are.
Little does he know he was only testing it on his own locker. It's like, damn, I could get into this one all the time.
Man, the security's real lax around these parts. I can get into this locker every day.
Why is it always open?
I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those.
Yes, well, what about the fingerprint activated locks on the evidence lockers? Oh, okay.
There you go.
Y'all reckon I can open this bag of jerky without making any noise on mic?
Yes. Oh, nope.
Nope.
Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of newfangled doohickeys are those?
You know, it fits though with Marshall here.
Oh,
He's just
God.
opening some jerky on the
I
stand.
fucking love jerky, man.
It's not being very helpful.
Of course not. Sorry. They walked up behind me. He's not that good with machines or with following orders.
This testimony was brought to you by Jack Link's beef tender bites, teriyaki flavor. Everyone's got their weaknesses. Now don't they, Mr. Prosecutor? Hipatu. No, my jerky!
Well.
This one seems like trouble. I like
you say.
trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours for now.
Oh.
Listen to me when you're done.
Oh, goodness.
What?
I very much do not like the implications there.
Alright, you have to present something in a certain statement. What could it be?
That's a good question.
Perhaps this one? What sort of saloon, you know? Present fingerprints. Marshall's, yes. Yes, that one. Yes.
Officer Marshall, doesn't it strike you as odd? That is, you like...
Do you like being called in?
That is what I read.
What a question, Phoenix.
You being called in to testify like this.
Oh.
After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime.
And yet, you dragged me down here.
Ooh.
Yeah, we did.
Dragged you down here by your neck scarf.
Explain yourself, partner. You got a thing for me?
Whoa.
What?
I don't think anybody's ever had a thing for you.
Damn!
You smell like tobacco and weed. Both of them.
Somehow like a saloon.
It's quite simple. You left a very large trail behind at the scene.
Oh.
Or, to be exact, a handprint. That's not a trail, Phoenix.
It's a hand trail.
Listen real good, partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of that crypt.
Oh god, dude.
I pay my respects. That is, make my rounds about once a month instead of 3 times a day.
Holy
And
shit,
during
dude!
those
Dude, this guy
and
gets
during
paid.
those once monthly visits, I do a blood ritual on the lockers to cleanse them.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
What the hell?
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck, I ate more jerky. It's only natural my fingerprints would be in there. I'm a professional.
You're on the stand testifying, and you're eating jerky.
Guilty as charged.
I only wish it were, officer. But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood.
Oh my god. Blood? Oh, I thought he was wearing high heel boots for a second. I'm like, oh, those are the
Witness!
Spurs.
What's the meaning of this? I also thought he was wearing high heels.
I'm like, oh!
I was like, damn, he's got a little kitten heel on those boots. And I was like,
Right?
oh, they're Spurs.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Different type of spiky thing.
Shorty
Yeah.
had them apple bottom jeans boots with Spurs.
Sure do.
Your blood-stained fingerprints were at the crime scene?
Oh.
What does that mean?
The blood was wiped away. However, a luminol test clearly revealed this. Well, Officer Marshall,
I hold in my hand a nugget of jerky that I will not eat until I'm done. It
Oh.
seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders.
Oh shit. That's rude.
I'm calling
That's
you
rude.
thick.
Calling all of us dumb idiots. I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall. That's your real name. Points at you. About the blood-stained fingerprints.
Very well. You may begin your testimony about your fingerprints. But make it quick. I swear to God, your stink is permeating the room. You smell like the bottom of a dip cup.
Oh,
Found at the scene of the crime.
that's
Oh, goddamn.
disgusting. That's gross.
Bailiff, my scented candle! No, the 3-wick, bailiff! The 3-wick! Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in that evidence room. I delivered a baby there.
what?
Ew!
What?
One of them just happened to be at the same place as that blood-stained handprint. The murderer touched the locker where my fingerprint was by chance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-huh.
The bloodstain and the fingerprint are completely unrelated.
Sure.
No.
Or didn't you know that the murderer was wearing gloves?
How did you know?
Much like these gloves. Wait, my fingers!
My finger.
See? I had nothing to do with it.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't be a criminal. No criminal would wear fingerless gloves. It's the worst kind of hand stuff for your crimes.
Oh my
Clothing.
god.
That's what I wanted to say. And I said hand stuff.
And stuff.
Oh my god.
The witness's explanation appears valid,
Mm-hmm.
although there's room for doubt. I feel so much better. Thank you, thank you, Lime Verbena, or whatever from Bath and Body Works. Everything feels better now.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Blue said, hand stuff!
Far too excited.
Life wouldn't be fun without any. Life wouldn't be fun without any doubt, partner. And a little
Or
hand
hand
stuff.
stuff.
Or hand stuff.
Our hand stuff.
You're
Got
right.
Invited to some
Hand
MLM.
stuff's an important step to take.
Oh, God.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Oh.
Platonically.
Oh.
Can it be like as an acquaintance?
You may cross-examine the witness as a stranger.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This guy's hiding something. I can feel it. Now's my chance to prove it.
He's hiding it under his hat. I bet you he is.
That would make sense.
I do want to see this man lose his cool.
Yeah, I want him to freak out. Okay.
Like I said,
You read
it's
this
only
already, don't
natural
worry.
for. Oh, good.
You
Thank
can-
God, it's in green. Green means go.
You can press the first statement.
Okay. That's because you... How did you put it? Pay your respects once a month?
With hand stuff.
Great.
Yeah, that's
Monthly
right.
visit. Good for
Man.
him. He has a monthly visit.
Have a monthly visit the same day I get a monthly visit with my kids.
Aww.
Which I also conveniently keep in the locker.
What?
What?
I'm sorry? Wait, you have
He just-
kids?
He just produces like a rock with googly eyes on it. He's like, sorry, I couldn't find a sitter.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh, I love you, honey. I love you too, Dad!
God.
Yeah, that's right. That and one more thing.
Oh, yeah?
That locker happens to be mine.
Hmm.
Extra suspicious. What? What do you mean? I mean what I said. That's the locker I used when I was a detective. The locker I still use.
Oh.
Even now as a useless peon. All that's in there now, though, is a heap of broken dreams.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Here lies Squidward's broken dreams.
I see.
Be strange if my prints weren't all over that locker.
Apparently his fingerprint data was never removed from that locker's programming.
Oh.
He must have been using the fingerprint lock all this time without ever knowing it.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, keep going.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Yeah. One more? That one. Press that.
How do you know that?
Accusatory.
I may be a loner, but I still do my job. I keep up on the reports. Just enough to keep me hired.
Yeah. There was a blood stain at the scene, thought to be left by the murderer.
That's right. It was found on Detective Gumshoe's locker.
However, no fingerprints were detected on that handprint.
Oh yeah, I think we tried that too.
Yeah.
So that would mean the murderer wearing gloves happened to place their hand on top of Officer Marshall's fingerprint, exactly in the correct spot.
Lewd. They held hands.
That is the only logical
Holding hands by
conclusion.
proxy.
Oh no.
Oh, how lewd. Are you starting to get the picture, partner?
Well,
The picture.
This seal of blood. In the desert. It's just food for the buzzards.
I don't
Uh-huh.
think
Buzzards don't eat
lick up
blood, they eat meat.
yeah.
They can't. There's only one reality, and that's this.
Oh.
Rugrats on tape.
Oh my god.
The security tape.
So long as my trail isn't in there, you can't say otherwise. This isn't getting us anywhere, Mr. Wright! Do your
Oh.
job!
Damn.
Please consider carefully where you're going with this cross-examination. God, he's
Yes,
making
Your Honor.
perfect sense.
So rude.
Now then, continue your testimony, Officer Marshall. And have a peppermint.
And press this one.
What do you mean by that?
You want to tie me to this crime, isn't that right, partner?
What the?
Damn it.
You're on trial. You need to stop eating at the
Stop
podium.
eating jerky! How did you get that in here?
Gonna hold you in contempt of court, damn it.
Hold my stomach in contempt.
I will.
If so, that video was the only direct evidence you have.
Oh.
That video is next to useless. It's full of blind spots.
Oh no.
Blind spots?
Places you can't see.
Oh, hence the blind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The camera's panning back and forth. The floor isn't shown. If someone was familiar with the camera's position, they could leave the room without being caught on tape.
Yeah. This is the worst camera position ever. We don't have time for your speculations, Mr. Wright.
It's true, it's all
What?
We don't have time for this. I have an appointment coming up.
Jeez.
Well, Mr. Wright, if you can show us evidence in this video that indicates Officer Marshall was present, please do so now.
Okay. Well, let's show them the evidence.
Very well. Allow me to point out your mistake, Officer Marshall.
Oh, okay. Tread carefully, Mr. Wright. Or you might wind up being the one making the mistake.
Yeah, no shit.
Wags my finger at you.
Put that finger away.
No.
Now, Edgeworth, when you point at someone, you have 4 fingers pointing back.
What is that
Now
supposed to mean?
Let's have another look at the video.
Okay.
You're getting 4 times the judgment.
I'm always being judged. It's nothing new.
I am the judge. Show us the
Okay.
evidence.
Pause it at 17, 15, 12.
I needed to figure out which button was pause.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna be here a while. How are
Yeah.
you guys' weekends?
Hope you guys missed the Blue Badger. Hmm. God.
So,
So,
seen
you
good
know.
movies lately?
Uh, no.
Nope.
guys ever seen the movie The Boy?
No.
Great.
I've seen the
Good
second
movie.
one.
I love the second one.
The boy.
By that I mean it's the worst one.
The boy, even boyer. There we go.
I was just
Alright.
saying, like, it's Halloween. We could watch
Choose
The Boy.
the white object under Marshall's locker. Oh, we might have to go just a smidge further. Maybe. There you go. There. That thing.
Oh.
Take that!
Bringing our attention back to the security camera is a mistake I'm afraid you'll soon not forget, Officer Marshall. What? It should be probably not soon forget, but whatever.
That's alright.
The days are short in Texas.
What?
And
you
so
sure?
are our tempers. God,
It
you're
might
fucking
be-
telling
Shut
me.
up.
This
Days
stupid
are
guy
long
didn't...
there.
Huh?
Aren't days longer
Yeah,
in Texas?
they're fucking awful. But the tempers are short, especially on the fucking road. I tried to get home today. This asshole wasn't letting me over. I was in an exit lane. I had to turn all the way back around on the highway and then turn around again. Fucking awful. Fuck Texas.
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck Texas.
Hate
Sydney's
here.
temper is also short.
Fuck Texas.
As short as I am. Self-burn.
Fucking
Damn.
young.
Fucking got you, me. Could you sum up what you have to say in 8 words or less?
Damn.
Sure, attention span
Partner.
that short.
Yeah.
Very well. You can clearly be seen in this video.
Oh shit.
Exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner. Not
Wow,
bad.
you can count, dude. The key lies in a certain locker shown in the video. Really?
Oh, the judge. That locker with the white cloth sticking out. That was the witnesses, I believe.
Now then, let's rewind the video a bit.
Oh God,
Can you do it
please
faster,
no.
Phoenix?
It's real old videotape.
Oh my
Doesn't go-
god. Even even VHS players could
I know.
rewind faster than this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gone!
Oh!
Oh, the white cloth! It's gone! Massacre! What's the meaning of this, Officer Marshall?
When the crime took place, the white cloth wasn't there. Then, it suddenly appeared. There's only one explanation. Officer Marshall, you were in the evidence room at the time of the crime. What's more, you opened your locker when the camera was turned away.
Oh.
Order! Order! It would seem that you hold your horses. Sorry, partner, but you got the wrong man. So what if my locker was opened?
I just refreshed our PNG tuber service page. All it says is, hold on, I'm trying to fix it. And there's nothing else on the page.
Oh my god.
I see it! Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
I love that.
But so what if my locker was opened?
Whoa, forward facing.
That doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it.
Sir, we just discussed the fingerprint lockers.
The murderer needed to hide something, so he opened a locker and stuck it in. My locker, sure. With my fingerprints, of course. But not me.
It wasn't me! They took my fingerprints!
'Twasn't me, good sir!
I
'Twasn't
don't
me!
have any fingerprints!
I'm not even real! Disappears.
Whoa! Who's ghost?
Holy fucking shit, a ghost!
He's been the ghost of a cowboy this whole time!
Oh my god, spooky.
And I almost used the judge's voice. It's not my fault he happened to choose mine.
Even the judge is like,
Why is everybody staring at me like I'm a wanted man? Does someone
You're
finally
stupid
help
as
me?
hell!
Looks like somebody
You
doesn't have a
don't
head on
understand
their
it, man.
shoulders.
This guy isn't just playing dumb. He really doesn't
Is
know.
dumb.
He is dumb.
Oh.
I hate to rain on your parade, but you're the only person that can
Then
open
don't.
that particular locker.
Oh yeah? I call your bluff.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
god, dude. He has no idea how deep he's in.
Dude, he doesn't know. Point at him, he doesn't know.
You say I opened that locker? Now prove it, idiot.
Yeah, that. Oh my god.
Fingerprint sensor.
Eh?
He's no good at technology.
No!
Oh, this poor man.
No! You've been roleplaying a cowboy
so
too long!
Fingerprint
We
sensor.
talked about this earlier today. The
Right in front of
lockers
you.
can only be opened by the detectives they belong to.
Ooh. Yeah, like as a courtesy, right?
Yeah,
What kind of
no,
crazy
buddy.
talk is this?
Oh, bud.
Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this.
In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. They're fucking stupid and I hate them.
Even Gumshoe knew about him. Damn.
I'm not gonna name names, but it ends with Arshel.
Oh my god. So,
wow.
Sheriff, what do you have to say in 8 words or less?
Ooh, get him.
Woohoo!
He's
It's
got
that
jerky.
No, it's jerky!
He's got jerky.
I only got one word for you, partner. No! I had to lean away from my mic for that.
Thank you.
Order, order, order! Witness, explain yourself. I trusted you. This is a joke. It's the worst I've ever heard.
I assure you, this is no joke, Officer Marshall. Now then, please tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the time of the crime.
That's where I store my jerky. He's really trying to
That
get
is
a bite
some
out of
strong jerky.
that. God, dude. Oh, what?
Holy!
Judge?
Please answer the question.
Judge?
What is he now? A bullfighter? That's alright, Officer Marshall. I believe we can figure the rest out from here.
Oh, good.
You can?
Have a look at these floor plans. There's no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yet, Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall.
If that's so, then where was the witness?
It seems Mr. Wright has an answer.
That's right. The only possible conclusion.
He was the detective! Well then, let's hear it. We're waiting!
Here, I'll draw a comic for you.
Perfect. Where
No,
do you
that's
think he
wrong.
was?
I think he was V for very dumb.
Yeah?
V for virgin. Fucker does not fuck.
Do you think he was V?
I think he was V. Because the killer was supposed to be, the guard. So he had to go
Isn't
in
this Meekins?
and try to open that lock.
Or the actual person that...
No. Meekins
fucking
is
remember.
framed as the killer right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's the victim. Because he walked in disguise as that guy, got in the locker, Meekins came in, he was like, whatever, knock Meekins out. And then left.
Yeah.
Because he had already had, like, blood on him at that point.
The victim?
Still over here somewhere?
Yeah, in the video.
No, he's the victim.
Oh.
Yes!
Marshall
I'm
was
so
the-
smart!
I'm like... I'm
Yeah.
just having a really hard time understanding what the fuck's going on in this question.
Marshall was posing as the detective who got murdered later.
I explained
That's why
it.
they were in two different places. That's what we're getting at. Meekins is the killer because they assume that Meekins killed him. Even though that's because he was
Okay.
found dead in the evidence room later.
I did not get it.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that we do this once a week.
Yeah. Officer Marshall was standing right here.
There. But that's where the victim, Detective Goodman, was.
Yeah.
Correct. Unless the man wasn't Detective Goodman.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the victim in the video is Officer Marshall. It was you, dressed up like Detective Goodman.
OMG. But that's preposterous! Officer Meekins witnessed the detective at the crime scene. No, he didn't. Once he saw the man's face, he'd know for sure.
Would he?
May I point out, though, that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Goodman. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted. When I entered the evidence room, I asked him to show his card, sir! Yes, and how did Detective Goodman respond? He suddenly pulled a knife on me!
Yeah.
Something about the officer's story puzzled me. If the man had his ID card, why didn't he just show it?
Yeah.
Yes. He would have needed it to enter the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it. Curiouser and curiouser.
The answer is simple. He couldn't show it.
Oh.
As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture is on his ID card. Actually, we can't see that because it's in the
It was-
gray box.
Far too shiny.
Oh, I get it. He was a vampire.
Yeah! That's why it says V for vampire.
That's why he didn't show up in a photo. V for vampire. I'm so smart.
Good job, Judge.
If he showed that, his cover would have been blown. Officer Meekins would have realized the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall? Stop chewing on your jerky.
This is the jerky of the last buffalo. The very last one.
Oh my gosh.
You know that.
You got quite an imagination, partner.
What are you?
Well,
I know
no,
that would.
there's actually quite a few buffaloes still in existence.
Yep.
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
We got a term for that.
What do you
It's
mean,
called
no?
Circumstantial evidence. What do you mean, no?
What do you mean?
Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it.
Denier.
Now me, being a faithful Christian man, I am not circumstantial.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
You know, parents these days, they just really circumstantial their kids without consent. And I
They
think
do it
that's
all
just
the time.
awful.
God damn
We
it.
should let the boy choose.
Oh my god.
No!
You're gonna have to do better than that to break a detective
Oh.
with his foreskin intact.
Oh.
What?
Unless you have hard evidence proving I dressed up as the victim. Open the locker.
He likes
Yeah.
the LARP as a detective
I
because
bet
he
you that
can't
white
be
claw
one
is your
anymore.
costume.
Yeah. Got him.
I can't say I particularly care for you. Or uncooperative disposition.
Yeah, Judge?
Yeah. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me
Again?
complaining.
Again?
God damn!
Weird.
Jeez, he really hates the judge's beard.
Damn.
Well, Mr. Wright, I'm ignoring it because I'm the bigger person. Do you have any evidence beyond a shadow of a doubt? That Officer Marshall dressed up as the victim for
Well,
fun.
who am I kidding? I don't have anything like that.
Sure we do.
I can see the fear in your eyes, partner.
This isn't fear. This
You
is
look like the
annoyance.
last buffalo. You know all the buffalo died out at the same time the last unicorn died? Coincidence? I think
God.
Unicorn.
Dude's living in a fantasy world.
Yeah.
Seems you're the one who couldn't take the desert heat. I drink
I'm
from
in air
cactuses every day.
Desert.
Ah, this can't be happening. It's so obvious he's the one. What can I do? Time to be saved by Edgeworth.
It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed. Good job. I'll pass on to you what someone told me when I was just starting out.
Gonna give me advice right now?
Yes. Right now. Get out your pen. Write it down. When you've run into a
No.
wall with no place, write it down.
I didn't bring a pen.
You came to court without a pen? It's
Can
like
I
school
borrow
all
one?
over again, Phoenix. You always asked me to borrow a pencil.
Yeah,
You can borrow mine, partner. Puts
I
a
don't-
gun on the desk.
Excuse me?
You pull the trigger and a pen comes up.
Oh my god. They let you bring
Bailiff,
this in
are you even checking people? He has a knife, jerky, and a gun now,
flask.
and a flask.
To be
Bailiff.
fair, it's a gun pen. Not a real gun. Anyway.
The other side is a gun,
No.
though. So be careful which way you point it.
Double-sided gun.
Anyway, he said to go back to the basics when you run into a wall.
The basics.
Yeah.
For me,
Mia
that
does.
would be what Mia used to tell me.
Oh.
Mhm.
She used to say my eyes are up here.
Phoenix, try thinking outside of the box. You're like
out of the
Taco
box.
Bell. You have to think outside the bun. Get out of the bun, Phoenix.
The ball!
What did she mean by that? Still don't
was always-
know.
She was always speaking in riddles.
I shouldn't look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. But rather, I should look for evidence that came about because he was in disguise.
Oh my god. Why do you think this locker was open in the first place?
What do you mean? What does any of this mean?
Don't worry, Judge. We'll figure it out. There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the scene at the time of the crime. Yet, he did, despite the chance it might be discovered later, as it has been.
Which means he didn't originally plan to open his locker.
Yes.
According to the defense's argument, this guy's fucking stupid.
Yeah?
Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
Then, after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason.
The fact that a white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that he opened it in order to put the cloth inside. Like an idiot.
So, just what exactly is this piece of cloth?
Perhaps the video is the key to all of our unanswered questions. I don't have any evidence, so this video is my only shot.
Very well. Let's take yet another look at the security tape.
Okay.
After committing the crime, the witness opened the locker to put away the white cloth. Please show us why the witness had to open the locker.
Okay.
Is it because he had blood on his shoulder?
Stop it at 17:14:57.
It is the blood on his shoulder then.
Yeah. Yes, it is the blood on the jacket.
So I was thinking, of going into,
Yeah. Nuclear science.
Pharmaceuticals.
Oh.
No, I was thinking about going into pharmaceuticals, really get my hand under creating an MLM.
Oh, really?
It's the blood.
Yeah.
The blood on the shoulder. I knew I saw blood.
Blurred.
I knew I saw a very slow amount of blood.
Slow.
It was the video slow.
For some reason, you disguised yourself as Detective Goodman and entered the evidence room. Though I don't know to what end yet.
Yeah.
However, something unexpected happened. Officer Meekins barged in on you. When asked to show your ID card, you pulled a knife on him. However, Officer Meekins panicked, and the white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood.
A bloody white coat!
He's British now.
You couldn't just walk out like that, so you hid the coat in your locker.
Not bad. Pardoner.
Oh. Now you're partner with quotes.
Now then, Officer Marshall. Are you ready to tell us the truth? Looks like I underestimated y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth.
Whoa!
He's British now.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Ah! Are you mocking me?
2 years ago, I was.
Oh, no.
If you were only half as persistent then as you are today, we all wouldn't have to be here now. Now would we?
Officer Marshall, tell the court what you did. All of it.
All right. Seems the time has come.
Ooh.
I woke up at 3 in the morning and ate a sandwich that I found under my bed.
Ew.
I vomited and then passed back out. I woke up at 11 in the morning. I tried to find some socks to put on, stepped on an ice cube and slipped.
Did you fire
hurt
also?
hurt myself real bad. Fell on the ground and farted as soon as I impacted. Cried a little. Found the socks. They were behind my dishwasher.
Then I fell asleep.
I fell back asleep because my feet got warm.
And I had a
What
popsicle.
the hell?
I had a popsicle of fire and I missed.
Then I saw that mouse again.
Oh my god.
You live such a sad life.
Holy shit.
Oh no, you can hear my brother.
Oh.
He's laughing.
Okay.
If you hear like psychotic laughing, that's my
Oh.
brother.
Jesus Christ.
He's home for the night.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I had to do it that day. I just couldn't stand by and let it die.
Oh.
I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I even put on lipstick. I
Oh my
planned
God.
to take out the evidence.
Goodman doesn't wear lipstick.
Didn't need to. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out. It was so easy. And managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
Really?
Just deception.
Oh my god.
So the supposed victim was really you?
But there was one thing I still don't understand. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. What happened? If no one was murdered, then how could that be?
Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand like a fucking
Oh yeah, that
idiot.
did happen.
He grabbed the knife that I always keep on me to trim my beard because I hate my beard.
It's barely
My
a beard.
guess is he's the donor.
It was way too much blood for such a small donation.
Man bleeds a lot.
He's got a lot of blood in him.
Not my fault, the man's
Yeah.
so full of blood.
Alright, you're gonna press Marshall on every statement.
Alright.
Oh, look at that little boy. He sure does look like he's full of blood.
When you say it, you mean...
6.
Whoa.
Do you even have to ask, partner?
the SL9 incident.
2 years have passed since that case was closed. It was going to completely end with the transferal that day.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Whoa.
But you do.
That incident's not over.
But what did you hope to accomplish by sneaking into the evidence room?
When a case is closed, only that case's lead detective can look through the evidence. I was that lead detective. I wanted to have a look at it myself. One more time.
Sure.
No matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone says, partner. That case is mine!
Oh.
But Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it?
That day was my last chance. That's why I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence.
Why did you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman? And why did you think that you needed to wear lipstick?
Let me answer your question with another question. Do you feel comfortable in your body?
You were trying to dress up like Officer Goodman. Does he normally wear lipstick?
I was trying to dress up like a good man. Oh, failed at that.
So you didn't know Detective Goodman?
I didn't. I heard that guy got scurvy or something. I don't know. Wait, is that a pirate thing? Fuck, I'm a bad cowboy.
I mean, it's usually a pirate thing. But you can still get scurvy today.
That's so funny that you can get scurvy. Just like eat a lime. You fucking idiots.
Eat a citrus.
Hey, newsflash, asshole. Vitamin C. Fucking idiots. Maybe drink orange juice.
Have a damn Sunny D, you know?
Somebody in the hospital with scurvy watching this somehow. Fuck you, guys.
Simply breathe near an orange.
It's that easy.
Lick a lemon!
Come on.
If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transferal, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence. Which wouldn't get me anywhere. I need to be not in jail to kill the person.
Lying in court.
Great. So, you did it to fool the security camera.
And the detective's ID card? I stole that the morning of the incident. You know, after I cried and slept for 3 times.
Jesus.
So that really was why Goodman started filling out that lost item report.
I returned his ID card.
His card.
You mean the one I found in the middle of the parking lot?
That's
yeah,
what it was.
returned it to nature.
Returned it to God.
That's called littering. I left it on the floor of the prosecutor's office parking lot. I said, "Get along, little doggy," and I threw it.
I go.
Oh my god.
I gave it to my mouse friend in the garage.
The ID card I found was left there by Officer Marshall.
So, essentially, you managed to succeed despite your lack of foresight.
Are you impressed?
No.
What do you mean, partner?
You're dumb. I mean the fingerprint-activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change your fingerprints. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't have been able to open that locker yourself.
You could, because the rubber glove just happened to get stuck in the door. That means Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall.
Oh my god. No way.
You stop him for this one and go, "How easy was it?"
Yeah. How easy was it?
Oh my god, it was like I blew on him. Like, a stiff wind could knock that fucker out.
You pulled a knife on Officer Meekins and tried to drive him off?
Let's just say I was a little surprised. Merdaciously surprised. I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes. I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time. Should have read my horoscope. It's a bad day for Sagittarius. As a Gemini, I totally get it. Officer Meekins certainly is a 1 in a million type person.
Yeah.
Total Scorpio. Mistaking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown his ID.
I'll have to think a little more about his raise this year.
But he didn't know the guy. He didn't know Goodman, and then he asked for ID, which is what he should have done. He did his job correctly.
I'm just not
there,
gonna give
boy.
him.
What day is it? What, sir? Why, it's Christmas, sir. Clever boy. No money.
I'll give his raise to Gumshoe.
Oh my god.
He's gonna make 2 cents.
Oh my god.
One.
A whole tuppence.
Thank you, my lord.
When did Edgeworth get so much influence?
Anyway, he threw himself at me. Can't blame him.
Wow.
And I ended up cutting him slightly.
Slightly.
Slightly and leaving a
Just a
whole
little.
pool of blood.
Just a little, a lot.
Just a little bit, a lot.
I'm sorry it had to turn out that way. Fucker bleeds like a fucking hemophiliac. With me knocking him out and everything, and him bleeding. I cannot describe to you how much there was.
By the way, what happened to your knife?
Wouldn't you like to know, Wither
Yeah,
boy?
It's right there.
Oh, you mean this one? I needed it for shaving, so I kept it.
Ew.
I don't know what to say.
Hmm. So you knocked Officer Meekins out. And? That's not a crime. I'm here for a crime.
Crime.
Press it.
So you did your research beforehand.
Those who go into the desert unprepared don't live long, partner.
That's true.
I didn't think it would make a difference, though. Security tape is erased every 6 hours.
That's
Can you believe
terrible!
it?
What the hell?
It's so dumb.
If all had gone as planned, no footage would have been left. A terrible, terrible thing for a police department to admit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
However, you bloodied your coat in your struggle with Officer Meekin.
If someone was in the security room when I came out, the jig would have been up, honestly. I opened my locker and stashed it in there.
Great.
What was Officer Meekins doing during that time?
What else? You're sleeping like a baby bleeding out. So what you're saying is, on that day,
But the blood found at the scene certainly indicates a crime took place.
well, an officer was assaulted.
Yeah.
What are you, blind? The victim shown on that tape is me, and I'm not dead yet, partner. But God, I wish I could be.
Oh.
So I could get
So-
reincarnated.
As a mouse. So, you stole the evidence from the locker?
Actually, no, I didn't.
Oh my god, he failed. Why
Yeah.
not?
This was a full-scale failure. I'm big enough to admit that. When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone.
What? Bum bum bum.
It's gonna be. He's dating. I don't remember her name. The June lady, the Kaffa queen, and it's gonna be like a gift of the Magi situation where she's like, "I stole this evidence for you." He's like, "Oh, but I got in trouble because I was trying to steal evidence for you."
Oh my god! Now we're both in prison.
I love you, honey. I love you, honey number 4.
Oh, it's still missing, Your Honor.
Wow, you really let that one slip, Edgeworth.
Detective Goodman's locker was already empty. Someone else stole the evidence.
It was me.
Officer Marshall, may I ask you one thing?
Fire away, partner. It's a free country. God bless it. Keep the Christ in Christmas. Just remember.
What?
Sorry, I live in Texas. Just remember, I'm free to decide whether or not to answer. States rights.
Why did you do this? Stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer, this is no small offense.
Moreover, you're an officer yourself. This will have serious consequences. It can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary. Besides, I'm not in charge of your salary.
Not that salary cuts are ever a valid solution.
Sure they are!
Phoenix is pro workers' rights.
Darn him.
Like I said, this isn't your case. This one is mine. I shot a kid.
What?
And I'll do anything it takes to get an answer until I'm satisfied with. I'll kill thousands of children if it means getting my hands on evidence. The witness has an unusual amount of zeal. Let's hear more! Tea, bitch!
Yeah, give us the tea. Alright, this, you're gonna present the SL9 files. Yeah. Absorption.
Officer Marshall, I think I understand. I think I know why you care so much about the SL9 incident.
Oh?
Sounds like you've been sipping too much cactus juice, partner.
Wow.
I have the SL9 incident file here. The name Marshall is mentioned in here. In a list of murder victims. Neil Marshall. Are you related to this man?
Neil Marshall?
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the name. 2 years ago, he received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
Oh.
What? A prosecutor?
He must be talking about the King of Prosecutors award.
Now I remember. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He also thought he was a cowboy. He handled the SL9 case before I did.
That's right. He was killed.
Oh my gosh.
And the case fell into your hands.
I didn't want it.
I don't give a shit about that! But what's his relation to you? I don't get it.
Well, we took his hat off.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
He was my brother. He was investigating the murders with Damon Gant, the deputy of police. The then deputy of police.
Oh my.
Deputy chief.
I don't care.
The deputy chef.
The deputy chef of police. The deputy janitor of police.
Oh my.
The group of detectives I was part of worked under me. We were desperate to prosecute the killer.
He's got Yu-Gi-Oh! eyes.
Joe Dark.
Oh.
My brother fought Dark and was killed.
Whoa.
That was the first time Dark left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed. At least, according to the public records. What do you mean? This is great! Thank you for finding my brother's murder so great. My brother couldn't have been killed by Joe Dark. I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beaten him in a fight.
That's why you think?
He was the strongest man alive. And that's it? That's your reason for your insane actions?
There's more to my brother's death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me. Well, at least one thing's for certain.
Mhm.
I am more confused than I've ever been. Now we know what happened at the police department on the day of the crime. The crime we were charging for, not at the other location.
We're charging for crime? What? That was the last day the
Yeah.
SL9 case could have been reopened. Could be reopened. Not satisfied with its resolution, Officer Marshall planned to steal the evidence like a fool.
Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room. Officer Meekins confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled. I just noticed that Officer Meekins doesn't have any socks on.
Oh dear.
Like, just for a split second while the thing's not covering his ankles. You can see his ankles very
Oh,
clearly.
you're looking at his feet, Sierra.
No wonder. It's
I'm
sockless
not looking at his
behavior.
feet, I'm looking at his ankles, Sydney.
Whoa, ankles! Yo.
Sure, you weird ankle pervert.
He should have had them covered up.
Yeah, you gotta cover them ankles.
Slut shaming!
Yeah. Officer Meekins is a slut. I said it.
I'll say it
Oh my
again!
God.
I'll say it 1,000 times!
Wear socks! Yes, this mystery has finally been cleared up. No murder took place at the police department that day. Good. The things that happen by chance never cease to amaze. At exactly the same time as the murder at the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on at the police department. Good job, Phoenix.
Pants. It's got to be more than just that.
So, if no one was murdered at the police department the day of the crime, why
What
the
are we
fuck
doing
are
here?
we here?
What are we even doing here?
That means the murder in the prosecutor's office parking lot was the real one. We're back at square one.
Exactly! Which, in turn, means only one person could have committed the crime. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky.
God damn it!
You proved it's still her, Phoenix.
But wait, a verdict wasn't reached in yesterday's trial.
Well, you haven't proved anything different. Which is why we examined the incident at the police department today.
But
There's only one reason the defendant was not convicted yesterday. There yet remained the mystery of the simultaneous murder at the police department.
It seems to me this boy's got the draw on you, partner.
shut the fuck up, you're going to jail.
All of the mysteries at the police department have been resolved. No doubt about it. Our sole murder took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lana Sky. And the testimony of one Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable. If you have a response, make it a single word or less.
Objection.
How dare you?
Ah!
Perfect. Good response.
Fucking bows,
I
asshole.
Rest my case.
The one W he's ever gotten with Phoenix.
Dude's fucking partying inside.
Yes.
Ode to Joy is playing in his head.
Well
It seems this trial has reached its conclusion. There is no room for doubt. Phoenix Wright loses.
done, Mr. Wright. Thanks to you, I didn't need to waste my time disproving the alleged murder at the police department.
I hate you so much.
I hate you, I'm
Just
gonna
the
kiss
fade
your
out of the
mouth.
background.
Yeah,
For some reason is really funny.
I love it.
This fucker. There's no doubt what I proved today is true. The apparent murder on the security camera's tape really was fake. But I didn't realize that would end up proving Lana guilty.
Good job, silly boy.
I forgot about the other case!
Oh no!
Now then, the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant extra guilty.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh.
god, what the hell are you doing here? She just shoved Marshall off the stand and just like,
Get out of here, you
Oh,
smelly
Michael.
cowboy!
Michael!
Your Honor, wait! I'm still in this video game.
Emma?
The defense has an objection. A scientific objection.
The type of objection doesn't matter, Emma.
Phoenix! Right?
That is my name.
I know, I mean, like, right? You know?
No. What do you mean, right?
I'll tell you.
Mr. Wright,
No, not that one.
are you this girl's guardian?
No! I am not!
Ah, an orphan.
Your Honor.
What?
Yeah, in a sense.
I'm not an orphan.
Not really.
Please, Your Honor, all I'm asking is for a minute of your time.
All I'm
Please,
saying is
hear me
no.
out. What?
Hmm?
Mr. Edgeworth, please. Ugh. You have more children parading around after you, right?
This is the same one as earlier!
Oh, you're right. She is. I forgot her face entirely.
Oh, man.
I don't want to leave any loose ends. You want a minute? I'll give you 3. Then I have to run out of here. I
Damn,
have a nail appointment.
generous!
I have a nail appointment. Let's go. Come on, hurry up. I was kind of in shock. I mean, finding out the SL9 incident referred to the Joe Dark killings.
She mentions it. The names of both Sky Sisters were in that file.
Yeah. That's when I figured it out. I mean, what Officer Marshall was trying to do that day.
Did you miss the entire thing that we just did, Emma?
No, like the reason he was doing it. Yeah. So I knew his fingerprint had nothing to do with the crime. That left only one thing. The other handprint. You mean the traces of blood found on the Detective Gumshoe's locker? That one.
But no fingerprints were found on it, right?
No, but I figured if I examined it scientifically, I'd be sure to find a clue.
That's what we did!
I put my science goggles on.
Right, make her stop doing those words. I hate it when she says scientifically.
Science! So I ran over there and looked at it again.
So, did you find something?
No!
God damn it! God damn it!
No.
Huh?
Sorry. I guess I'm not much of a scientific investigator after all.
It's
Damn right.
hard to find scientific evidence when there isn't any, so, there.
Thanks.
Is that all?
Please don't be mad. I'm just a high school student.
Why did you come up here acting like it was important? I'm just an attorney.
An ace attorney. But Mr. Wright, those traces of blood are the only clue we have.
Yeah, and?
If we can't find something wrong with them... Please, Mr. Wright, you're a professional. If anyone can save Lana, it's you!
Don't let my sister fry.
I don't think that Lana left those handprints.
It was Lana.
Me? Oh boy.
Time's up! Now then, Mr. Wright. Your bitch is going to jail. With regard to the incident at the police department, does any reasonable doubt remain? Say no. Say no and I'll give you a pizza roll.
It appears the defense is troubled by the other blood mark. Looking at the floor plans, a handprint was discovered around here. Is there a problem with this? Mr. Wright! Sorry I can't be of more use.
Let me get off the stand.
No, I like standing here. But still! You can't find anything wrong with that blood mark. Lana will be...
executed.
Yeah.
Please answer my question, Mr. Wright. We don't have all day. We have
Yes,
less
Your
than
Honor.
15 minutes.
God damn it. If ever I've needed to concentrate, it's now. And I have ADHD!
Oh no!
Oh no!
What could be wrong with that handprint on Detective Gumshoe's locker? Could there be something I'm missing? There's no problem, bye!
Yep, just send her to jail. Of course there's a problem.
This handprint left at the crime scene clearly shows a contradiction. I don't know what, but there is!
Oh my god.
The only thing that seems clear is that you're grasping, Mr. Wright.
I'm always grasping.
I got something you can grasp, Mr. Wright.
Oh, damn.
It's a pizza roll. Heads up.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Ew.
You've been staring pretty intently at those floor plans.
Mhm.
Do you have plans for those floors?
I sure do.
Tell me, is there a problem with them?
Yeah, we gotta redo the flooring.
Yeah, they suck.
Yes, this is strange. Take a good look at these floor plans. This tile's terrible. Something is missing.
Missing? You mean something hasn't been drawn on there?
Yes, something that, when drawn, will completely change the meaning of the blood mark.
Oh, yeah?
Let us pray the defense isn't simply trying to buy time. Very well, Mr. Wright.
With all this evidence here, there's got to be something I can use.
Yeah, our best friend there.
Yeah, they didn't put him on the floor plan.
Yeah, where's he? He's very important. About.
What about that piece of plywood?
Multiple pieces of plywood. The Blue Badger, mascot of the police force. Defender of truth, guardian of proof.
Wow, you said that without laughing. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Please look at the floor plans of the crime scene. The Blue Badger is not here.
So
watch what happens when we put him in. This is where he was dancing at the time of the crime. Well?
Well,
what?
Oh!
That's right. So long as the Blue Badger is dancing here, it would be impossible to place a handprint at this spot on the locker.
Oh my god.
What?
I like that he acts like he got shot.
Yeah.
So that means, just what exactly does that mean?
It means it can't be done.
What are you saying? Blood traces were undeniably found on that locker.
Nah.
Don't look at me, I didn't put it there.
Mr. Wright, think it through scientifically!
Shut the fuck up, Emma. Emma!
Hi! On that afternoon, Officer Meekins was the one who brought the Blue Badger to the evidence room, right? After he put it down, it would be impossible to leave a handprint on that locker.
Well, that must mean this blood mark was left there before the Blue Badger was brought in.
Yeah.
Just one moment! I will not allow such a far-fetched balderdash in my courtroom!
Whoa.
It may
Proper
sound
English.
far-fetched, Your Honor, but it's the only possible explanation. On February 21st, in the police department's evidence room, blood was spilled not once, but twice.
But how?
One time was captured on this tape, taken by the security camera. Officer Meekins cut his hand, from which a trivial amount of blood fell. The problem is, the other time.
We're gonna release it here again. Oh my god.
Someone bled prior to the struggle shown on this tape. It had to have been Detective Goodman when he was really murdered.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
No way! Objection! That's ridiculous! I refuse to accept your absurd claim.
Then allow me to prove it.
No.
The murder portrayed in the security tape has been proven to be a fake. However, it does not explain the blood mark found on the locker.
So then, assuming this murder you purport really happened, when did it take place? I demand you show evidence that proves when it occurred.
When did the first incident occur? Shit!
Oh, fuck.
To summarize, the defense claims that prior to Officer Meekins being cut by Jake Marshall, who was posing as Detective Goodman, another incident took place in that evidence room?
That's right. The blood mark on the locker proves this.
Very well, then tell us. When did this first incident occur? As Mr. Edgeworth said, proof must be presented. I'm not gonna do it.
That shows when the murder took place. There's only one piece of evidence that can show that.
Now then, will the defense please present this evidence?
No.
I don't wanna.
That shows
wanna
when the
present-
first crime took place.
The ID card record.
It's in there somewhere. There it is.
If the crime took place inside the evidence room, then the killer would have had to enter it. And in order to do so, an ID card would have been required.
ID card. Oh! The ID card record! Oh, that's
Officer Meekins brought the Blue Badger panel into the evidence room at...
No judge.
Let's see here. 4:50 p.m. Same time I was getting a bagel.
Oh.
If the crime took place before that time, then it would be any time before 4:50 p.m. 4:40 p.m. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, you're sure
Damn it,
wasn't
Miles
me.
Edgeworth.
It wasn't me!
Ah!
Don't scream.
Man Ray! Miles Edgeworth! Just what have you done?
What?
I never would have figured you had the nerve, boy.
Boy. Drop the act, witness. It doesn't take a lot of thought to figure out it couldn't have been me.
Nope. I ain't getting it. I'm afraid I don't understand either.
It's clear from the luminol test that blood was there. However, when the second crime took place, both Officer Meekins and Officer Marshall failed to notice the blood.
That means the blood from the first crime was wiped away by the real murderer.
Oh. I would have had just 10 minutes to murder the victim, carry his body away, and clean up the blood. Unfortunately, that's physically impossible.
For you, maybe, nerd.
Wow, okay.
That would mean. crime must have taken place before Mr. Edgeworth entered the evidence room.
Yeah.
Let's look at the chart again. There's only one other card number remaining. Many sevens.
All those sevens.
Talk about a lucky number. But wait, that doesn't make sense.
Oh?
How could Detective Goodman have entered the evidence room?
Since there's no record of his card being used beforehand, he must have entered along with the real murderer.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only plausible explanation. He went in with many sevens.
Mr. Edgeworth, please look into this ASAP. As soon as porcupine. Find out whose ID number is 7777777.
7. That's one too many. That's 1 7 too many, Your Honor.
Fuck off.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to look up the owner of that ID card. At least at present.
What?
You know what?
No, I don't.
You know.
Explain yourself, son. Explain yourself to your papa.
But, the ID number 7777777 belongs to someone with a rank of captain or higher.
Oh, shit.
I wonder who that could be. Someone who is a so-called executive officer. We don't have the authority to inquire into such a person's identity. What?
That's ridiculous. Just how...
I'm not finished talking, Mr. Wright.
Well, I said you were...
I don't care. There's one situation in which we can be granted such authority.
An official charge filed against an executive is accepted.
Yeah.
Official charge.
You're all alike, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
With your cover-ups and your forgeries.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
That's how the prosecutor's office operates.
Maybe. Huh. I take pride in my work, Officer Marshall. I would appreciate it if you would keep your slander to yourself.
Slander, is it? Okay.
Okay.
Let me ask a question.
No. Oh, yes.
No, not to you.
Oh,
To her.
fine.
The defendant sitting over there.
Huh?
Not you either, your sister. She's playing
Oh.
Flappy Bird.
I forgot she's still in the room.
Your own little executive. Huh?
Lana?
Don't be stupid. She's been charged with murder. Of course, we've looked up her ID number. And it's not all those stupid sevens.
Don't play me for a fool, partner. That's not what I want to ask.
Mm-hmm.
All I want to know is one thing about that incident. The ASL9 incident? Answer me this, Chief Prosecutor. In that trial 2 years ago, did you really only use legitimate evidence?
Uh-oh. She's up.
No, Steve.
Do you need the witness to repeat his question, Chief Prosecutor? Were you listening? I saw you playing Flappy Bird.
I heard him fine, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay,
I can
just
do two
asking.
things at once, unlike you.
What? Listen, just because I get a little too into it. 2 years ago, I was in charge of the prosecution for that trial. At the time, we...
Occasionally, we felt the powerlessness of the law.
Uh-huh.
At least, I did.
Lana.
I became a prosecutor in order to suppress crime with the law. But before I realized it, we were the ones being suppressed by the law. Defendant! What are you saying? I'll ask you again, Chief Prosecutor.
Are they just stepping out and stepping into the witness bench?
Seems like it.
Yeah. It's like a vaudeville act.
Yeah, like, now you.
During that trial 2 years ago, did you really present all the evidence in court? Can you look me, an investigator in that crime, in the eye and say that you did? Chief Prosecutor, you didn't! You bad girl! I don't have to, Officer Marshall.
Oh. Ugh. Why won't you answer him?
Drastic crimes require drastic measures. Cocks a shotgun. Bailiff, god damn it! How did she get that?
You got me! She didn't have that when she came in.
That's just the way it is. I built it.
What?
It's made of a chair leg and duct tape,
Holy fuck.
but it's still a functioning shotgun. She's a real MacGyver.
Oh shit.
We did what we had to, in order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
But Lana!
Even if it involved forging evidence.
Oh my god.
But that's a crime! You hate
Oh.
those.
Crime?
See? That's what I'm talking about! See? She said it!
No. No! Oh gosh.
Order! Order!
They're loud
God
now.
damn it!
Yeah.
My noise sensitivity is off the charts.
is
I'm
remarked by such a
overstimulated.
stir.
I can't be quelled.
The chaos in the courtroom cannot be quelled. The conclusion of the trial would have to wait until the following day.
Oh my god.
Hmm? To be continued, perhaps. Nice.
Alright.
Now we'll leave you with a cliffhanger.
Yeah. And leave
Never ask
ourselves
us
with
for
a
anything
cliffhanger.
again.
Yeah. Well, only you guys.
Yeah.
We still have another investigation, and then the last trial. Part of the
Just
trial.
like the last buffalo.
Yeah.
No!
The final buffalo. There are
got
no
one
buffaloes
buffalo
anymore.
We got one buffalo left, compadres.
Yep. Only one.
Damn.
It's time to see where this buffalo lands.
Lands.
Oh god.
Did we launch it?
You're saying you didn't?
Well, I didn't. Did you launch it? Oh
See,
shit!
I
Who
told
launched
you
the
to-
buffalo?
Fuck! God damn it! It already reproduced. Now there's tons more buffalo. God damn it, Jamie.
What?
Damn, we waited too long.
Damn.
You know that they reproduce by budding.
Budding? Wait, these aren't the same kind of buffalo we had before.
These are water
are-
buffalo.
These are
What a
space
level.
buffalo.
This is advanced buffalo.
Oh no.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you
Yeah.
guys next time.
Tune in next
Yeah.
time for the conclusion of the buffalo story.
Yeah, check
For a
out
second,
our VODs
I forgot
on
we were
YouTube.
streaming.
Forgot.
Forgot it.
Because those are just conversations you and I have, Jamie.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
See
Check
you
out
around.
our YubTub.
Check out our VODs, our socials.
Yeah.
Most of that stuff is linked on our Twitch
Mhm.
profile. We'll see y'all next week. We stream every Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
about 8 p.m. Central Time.
So get permission from your
yeah.
parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make
Get
sure
permission
to
from your parents to go online.
get permission from your parents. Ask
Go to
God.
twitch.com.
God will say no.
Check in with your local.
HTTP
priest.
//
Call your
Or
parents.
write a
Go
letter
to
to
school.
P.O. Box number.
God, we gotta get a P.O. box. I want
Oh my
people to
god.
send me
I have a
bones.
P.O. Box.
Oh, we could get fan mail when we have more fans.
We can get people to send us bones.
But why do you want
Why
bones?
do
What
you
if they
want
send us
bones?
like
Are
human
you a
bones or
dog?
something? Don't you put
They
it in a
wouldn't
puppy?
send us human bones. Those are notoriously hard to get. Nobody
No,
would
they're
get
not.
rid of their own human bones just to give to us.
Keith.
They're not hard. Don't do this.
Ooh.
But you
Yeah,
can just
please
get
don't
them
send
from,
us
you
this.
know.
Send
Oh
me
my
your
God.
baby teeth.
Sydney, don't say that.
Don't.
They don't even have the fucking P.O. box. Yeah, don't do it. I'm gonna be freaked out if I actually touch them.
Oh, touching them? Not just seeing them?
No, yeah, I mean, I've
My
seen
bones
baby
aren't that
teeth.
bad.
I have some.
Wow.
They're mine, by the way. I don't steal babies' teeth.
Why?
Weird that you had to clarify that, Sydney.
I think.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you next
takes
week.
baby teeth.
Good night, everybody.
I don't
See y'all
take
next
baby
week.
teeth. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.